Funny story, folks. I was talking about the great design decision and how Capcom held your hand, and I had a little bit of an epiphany between episodes. This being episode 5 of Let's Play Mega Man with Niku. For some reason, I was under the asinine assumption that you went Gutsman, Cutman, Electman, Fireman, Bombman, Iceman, and just went in a nice little weakness circle like that, until I actually beat Electman and went, wait, that's fucking retarded. Electricity doesn't beat fire. Obviously, electricity beats ice. That's the only way it could possibly work. That's the only way it does work, so we're going to go after Iceman. It is a nice little woo! But he's only worth 50,000 points. Don't kill Eskimos, kids. It's not worth the fucking points. You can get much more points from killing, construction workers and dudes who like to play with scissors on their heads. One thing I want to apologize for with this Let's Play is that Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2 and basically every Mega Man game, even the later, weaker ones, have fucking amazing music, and I am just babbling right the hell over all of it. I recommend finding, if you've, for the grace of God, somehow missed out on all the Mega Man games and their accompanying music, I would definitely recommend finding some of the soundtracks of just the original chiptunes like this, or some of the remixes, because they are some goddamn kicking jams for the NES. Iceman's level is your typical ice level. You slip and slide around. It's really not that interesting aside from that. Well, actually I take that back. I do kind of like the whole, you've got an actual nice sky, and then you go down into the cave, and you kind of go back and forth between the two as you go along, but it's really just your typical ice level. You slip, you slide, it's fun for the whole family. You get hit by a tiny little hockey puck that keeps dancing around behind you. But Mega Man is such a game from the early 80s that it's not even worth bitching how there's an ice level and a fire level. This was just how shit was done back then, and it wasn't until much later that the cliches got so bad that you're allowed to bitch at it like the internet hipster you are. I am gonna bitch instead about my own ineptitude at doing the vanishing blocks. You guys are really fucking lucky I'm doing this instead of Mega Man 2, because I would have enough pride to not use item 2 to get past the fucking Heatman chasm. So here we go. I'm going to actually fall down again and again and again and just never get up because I'm not fucking paying attention to the timing like I should be. And there we go. Now that I shut up, I actually managed to do it. Amazing how that works out. I know you guys would love me to shut up a little more. Not gonna happen. Instead, I'm actually gonna watch the blocks this time, see where I need to go, and maybe actually do it on the first try? Yeah, that shit ain't happening. The distinctive sound of the vanishing blocks is the nightmare of any kid from the 80s, quite frankly, because you have the hand-eye coordination basically that I'm showing off now, except you also are constantly shitting your own pants. It's not a good scene. Kids suck. Let's not be them anymore. Fuck. Yeah, you can tell whenever I get quiet, I'm like, god damn it, I need to kind of step up my game and prove that I'm not totally terrible at all video games forever. Maybe the answer is tequila. Maybe then I can do down the tubes in one try, you motherfucker. But, I think I'll just be good enough with not losing my last life here, if that's at all possible. Small consolation prize, get rid of the hockey puck through some creative memory map scrolling, or whatever the hell you want to call that thing in Nintendo games where enemies either disappear or reappear at random just because you were a little too far off the edge of the screen. Fucking Christ, am I ever going to beat this level? No, I'm not, because once again, I'm just going to shut up until I actually do this. I apologize, folks. Silence was almost golden there, but no. And we've cleared it. See, I am such a jackass. I could play this game in my sleep if it wasn't for me just talking incessantly. But if I wasn't talking incessantly, you would be playing fucking Mega Man and not making stupid-ass mistakes like that. You know what? I should break here, but I'm not going to. I love you folks that much that I'm just going to blow through this fucking level as fast as I possibly can. Not stopping for any goddamn green dudes whose heads separate from their bodies. I'm just going to take all the points they have to offer. I'm going to shoot some penguins in the face. I'm going to not jump particularly high. They didn't implement that until Mega Man 2, just so you could hit your head on spikes in new and interesting ways. I'm just gonna finish this fucking level. It's already late enough that I shouldn't even bother trying to finish the game, but, I'm I'm going to. So, take that, Dr. Wily. You're a dick, and a dick in a UFO. At least this time it shouldn't take me as long to do the vanishing blocks. Oh, famous last words. No, first try, there we go. Now this'll just take me a fucking eternity. At least we can get rid of the hockey puck again. Goodbye, hockey puck. You might be completely immune to my weapons, but you're not immune to the power of changing the level slightly. Alright, now we're back where we were. See, almost no time flat. It's like we hit a checkpoint. A checkpoint made entirely out of dying horribly. Fuck me with a rake again. And they put us back at the beginning of the finishing blocks. Capcom is, you know, all that shit I said about good design decisions, I take it back. They are cruel and unusual taskmasters of the nth degree. I'm just gonna sit here and get hit for fucking ever. Don't mind me. Alright, now we're back on the vanishing block wagon. We're falling, we just, like, goddamn drowned while trying to ford the river there. Fuck me. You know, there's some adage about, like, it's better to be being quiet and have people think you're an idiot than open your mouth and remove all doubt. Yeah, you know what? This has been fucking episode, goddamn 6 of Let's Play Mega Man. Fuck you all. Good night.